I came across an interesting token today and I wanted to share it with you. This token is called the Helium Network. Okay. Uh, the Helium blockchain is its own blockchain, so it's not reliant on Ethereum or anything like that. Um, the the tokens are distributed through mining and through investing in these devices. So what this company is doing is they sell these routers, okay, and you can see that here. These routers are pretty awesome. They are $250, and the router is easy to install. You can install it with your phone. And what they're doing is they're creating a decentralized wireless Wi-Fi internet. It's pretty cool. You see here on Twitter, they just broke 9,000 hotspots. A year ago, they hadn't even started nationwide shipping in the US, and now they have 9,000 hotspots. Um, they they are actually sold out. If you're in the US, you can't even get one of these until December of 2020. All right, so that's how in demand this product is. It's extremely low voltage. It only uses 5 watts, which is the same as an LED light bulb. Um, it's really cool. It's really an amazing device. It's an amazing infrastructure they have, and there's a lot of support from the community for this product, for this blockchain. Um, the leader, I didn't find out who the developer. Here we could see here the developers. You know, there aren't any faces here. Okay, that's always a little like, uh-oh, you know, it's a little iffy. But you know, because if there's no faces, you can't research these people. You can't see where did this person come from. What other projects are they associated with? Have they done something like this and it failed before, right? So that's a little iffy. The problem it's trying to solve is it's literally creating devices and an infrastructure that you can track your own personal packages that you mail, your dog, your bike, yourself, your car. Anything can be tracked on the Helium network, and it's decentralized. So there's no one single point of failure. If one of these, now there's 9,000 of these devices across the US, if one or two or three of them get shut down, it's not really going to change much to the network. It's not like Comcast is an internet company near where I live, and they control all the internet. So it really has a unique use case for sure. The end user would be you, me, and anyone who actually uses the internet. So they have a very broad spectrum of people that they could connect with. Capturing value in the long term, this really could, you know, one thing that I see this comes up short on is, you know, if the power goes out, your decentralized internet technically would still go out, right? Because it's connected to the power in your house. So one shortcoming I see with this product here is that it doesn't really offer you a more reliable internet than your current internet. Because if the power goes out, your internet goes out. So I think that in order for this to capture long-term value, and they have to find a way to keep this network online without being connected to a power source. In the long term, though, they can create a lot of value with this infrastructure. It is a completely unique blockchain project from almost any other project I've looked at so far. Another shortcoming about this product is the actual usage of the tokens. Okay, you can earn these tokens through mining. So you have the router, when you get a data package, it transmits it, that's mining, you get some tokens, some Helium token. But when I looked into what the Helium token usage was for, I just couldn't really get a good grasp on it, right? So here it says that data credits are broken down from the Helium token. So you have a Helium token. In order to transfer data, it needs data credits, which comes from the Helium token. Okay, cool. So we need packages to transfer. We need data to transfer across the network. How much data is being transferred across the network right now? I don't entirely know. But that was one use case of it. So here's another scenario. Here is they have a fleet of dog trackers. Okay, so if there's 50,000, it requires 50,000 data credits a month to keep this up and running. So it would have to take half of a Helium token to run this. So now we're talking about a market cap of, well, circulating supply of 43 million. Okay, so how many dog trackers do we need? How many dog trackers are being used? All right, so there seems to be a surplus of coins without enough use for the tokens themselves, right? So if we needed all to burn all of these tokens, great. Then these tokens would be being burned as quickly as they're being mined. But right now they're being mined faster than they're being burned. All right, so in the long term, this could be something that waterboards the whole company, okay? However, I personally think that this is a great coin. It's one of the most unique blockchain projects I've seen yet. They're actually trying to do something new. There's an incredibly large amount of demand for their routers. That creates a buzz that I haven't really seen anywhere else, except for, honestly, blockchain miners are sold out. Bitcoin miners are sold out. Okay, so this is like to say, like, oh wow, this is sold out. So are Bitcoin miners. Like, wow, that's a unique product. So personally, this is not financial advice, but I personally am going to be looking into this. I'm personally going to be grabbing up a handful of these tokens. I think it's a great project. I would love to order one of these. They're back ordered, unfortunately, but I probably will get one anyway. But guys, let me know what you think of this token down in the comments. I really appreciate you guys watching, and let me know if you think this is a good company, if there was something overlooked, if you have some other information in regards to what they're doing. I'd love to hear from you. Again, my name is Frank. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again.